the truth to be told, the record to be taken. And I'm also proud that here in Victoria we have been on a long and steady path towards treaty for the best part of a decade now. And on that point, even though we've had this journey for a decade, we've had multiple bills in the Victorian Parliament and now the one I'm bringing today, I will say it is disappointing that the Liberal Party have already signalled that they will not be supporting treaty, they will not be supporting this bill that we are introducing to the Victorian Parliament today.
Over generations, First Peoples have spoken truth to power, demanding justice and recognition long before the world was ready to listen. Now we stand at the beginning of a new era, the treaty era. We are at a turning point in this nation's history. Treaty offers us the chance to reshape the story of this country. So today is a historic day. Victoria has been on the journey to treaty for nearly a decade, but treaty is the culmination of many decades of activism and work. We have taken the time required to lay strong foundations for treaties. We have passed legislation twice, and today we seek to do that again.
That's why we will establish a new Outcomes Commission called Ngarra Murray to provide independent oversight and accountability for government. This is required in the National Agreement to close the gap. And last year, the Productivity Commission released a report after extensive consultation with experts in these areas about what did need to happen to address the issues with closing the gap. These were very clear recommendations from the Productivity Commission. They talk about the need for greater decision-making for First Peoples. Treaty will do that. It talks about greater access to government ministers for First Peoples. Treaty will do that. It talks about increased cultural capability of the public service. Treaty will do that. It talks about better processes for access to data for First Peoples. Treaty will do that. It talks about better considerations of the impacts on First Peoples of government policies and laws. Treaty will do that too. It also talks about the need for an independent First Peoples-led accountability mechanism. And yes, treaty will do that. And with all this work that we're doing as the Assembly, we'll continue to go back to that work from Yurok, because that involved years and years of consultation with our experts to understand what it is they wanted to see in all facets of the community, including that apology. So that'll be a key reference point we keep coming back to.